Eastern Illinois softball team has officially caught fire. Heading into tomorrow's game against Butler, the Panthers have won their last 11 games, 7 of them shutouts. At the beginning of April, Eastern was 23-11 while going 4-4 in conference play. After the streak, EIU is sitting at 14-4 in the conference, putting them on pace for last season's OVC championship numbers. Eastern head coach Angie Nicholson says the win streak is fun, but it hasn't come without frustration.
And I love the 11-game win streak, but we were at Belmont and our pitchers weren't pitching well, but our offense, we hit 4 home runs in that game, and we're just, our offense totally picked up our pitching. The next day, our pitching is fantastic and we can't score a run. So we're finding ways to pull it out and pull together as a team, and that is what's good. Is it's scary, but it's good, is the fact that, we are doing everything as a team.
Tuesday's game starts at 3 from Williams Field in Charleston. The doubleheader is the first meeting between these two teams since 2012 after bad weather canceled the 2013 series. And while Eastern's softball team is thriving, the baseball team is still struggling to keep up with the competition. The Panthers were able to avoid a sweep against Southeast Missouri as senior pitcher Joe Greenfield threw a gem against the Red Hawks yesterday afternoon. Greenfield limited the OVC's leading team in batting average to only 2 runs in 8 innings of work. Greenfield also struck out 4 in the Panthers' 10-3 road win. EIU now prepares for a makeup game against the University of Illinois tomorrow, and head coach Jim Schmitz says the Panthers can really gain some ground over the latter half of their schedule.
In the next 4 weekends, where we are right now in the standings, we're playing everyone that if we make an impact, win 2 out of 3, or maybe even sweep them, that it's going to help us.
The Panthers enter this non-conference duel at 12-27 on the year, while the Illini are at 21-14 after a 3-game sweep of Penn State this weekend. First pitch from Champaign is set for 6. As of late, a local softball team has found the eye of the tiger, making light work of their competition. The Lakeland Lady Lakers played in 2 doubleheaders at home this weekend, first against Kaskaskia College on Friday and second against John A. Logan College on Saturday. Lakeland wasted no time, winning 3 of the 4 games in blowout fashion and giving up only 3 runs while scoring 25 over the 4-game stretch. Earlier today, the Lady Lakers visited Kaskaskia for another doubleheader and took care of the Blue Angels with a score of 13-8. Game 2 is underway right now, and we'll have a full update on tomorrow's edition of Newswatch. Down 2-0 in the series, the Chicago Blackhawks will try to fight back tonight on their home ice. St. Louis will be without their captain David Backus, and the Hawks will be without defenseman Brent Seabrook for 3 games. Seabrook was suspended for his illegal hit on Backus in the 3rd period that you just saw on Saturday's game. Chicago went 11-2 at home in the playoffs on its way to a Stanley Cup last season and really need to win tonight if they want to repeat, as the list of teams to come back from down 3-0 is very slim. Puck drop from the United Center is set for 7:30. The University of Illinois did more than just appear at the Boston Marathon today. They saw a repeat winner. Tatiana McFadden of the University of Illinois won the women's wheelchair race at the Boston Marathon for the 2nd straight year. McFadden celebrated her 25th birthday today, crossing the finish line in 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 6 seconds. She has also won the 2013 New York City Marathon women's wheelchair race after taking the titles in Boston, London, and Chicago last year. McFadden is the only athlete that has won those 4 races in the same year. And finally tonight in sports, Chicago Bulls center Joakim Noah is the 2014 Defensive Player of the Year, receiving 100 of the possible 125 first-place votes. Noah joins Michael Jordan as the only other Bulls player to win the award in franchise history. That's all for sports. Savannah, Braden, back over to you guys.
Thanks, Jack.
It'll clear up by tomorrow morning early. So it will dry out, the sun will dry out the soil, and so the farmers could get back into it.
All right, well, thank you, Cameron. And for more news and weather 24/7, head to our website at WEIU.net.
There you'll find real-time forecasts and the news video of the day.
And if there's news you think we should know about, find us on Facebook, Twitter, or just send us an email. That's news@WEIU.net.
Have a good night, and join us again tomorrow here on the area's only local newscast on PBS.